Dad?
Yeah?
What happened after I left last night?
Oh, listen, I just had a chat, you know.
A chat?
Yeah.
That's not very romantic.
Well, it was only our first evening out.
That's never worried you before.
Oh, Rolly, I'm sorry I was so late with your breakfast this morning. But I had such a wonderful night last night that I couldn't get to sleep for thinking about David. Then when I finally did get to sleep, I dreamt about him. So it wasn't so much a case of oversleeping as overdreaming. I didn't want to wake up.
Did you remember what I said last night?
Hmm? Oh, you mean about my heavy breathing and wandering hand trouble? Yes, I did, thank you, darling. And I was an absolute model of good behaviour. In fact, I think she was so mystified at one time that she actually considered making a pass at me. It's good night, of course.
Was that how you got cocoa down your jacket?
She didn't throw it at me, if that's what you're trying to insinuate.
I spilled cocoa on him. I tried to kiss him just as he was leaving and... Oh, Rolly, you don't suppose he'll wake up this morning, see his jacket and think I'm a great clumsy cow?
You are the one, only you.
So what's the next move?
What's the next? Not a game of drafts, you know.
Shouldn't you be ringing her doorbell with 2 dozen red roses?
No, I should not. When you're grown up, you'll realise that a relationship like this has to be handled with kid gloves. You've got to play it cool. But it was a very romantic evening.
Well, I'm going to play it very cool, very casual. He did say he was in love with me, but he had had a few drinks, and I had played him a romantic record. Oh, Lord. Supposing he got the idea I was throwing myself at him.
Postman, I'll go down.
Oh, thank you, darling.
I bet he's going down for the mail. I'll give him a few seconds, and then I'll just sort of saunter out.
Sorry, Elizabeth, nothing for you. Oh, thank you. Nothing for her.
How did you look?
Like someone who didn't get any mail. Hang on. There is one for her.
Hey. Yes. Yes, it is for her, isn't it? Look, I'll take this. How do I look?
A bit flushed.
You can't play it cool if you're a bit flushed.
What I could do, Rolly... Yes. What I could do is I could call on him and say, are you sure there isn't anything for me? Because I'm expecting rather an important... Yes. Wouldn't be too obvious, though, would it? Are you sure there isn't anything for me? Because I'm expecting...
There is, actually. Penny didn't notice.
Oh, well, that's quite all right.
Brought it up with mine.
It's just that it happens to be rather an important, circular.
Well, there you are, then.
Yes, right.
Well,
Thanks.
not at all.
Nappy services.
Oh, well, that's the kind of look I usually reserve for the rent man.
Come in.
Well, I was just passing. I thought I'd pop in and see how it went last night. Well, be honest, I wasn't just passing. I had to go a hell of a long distance out my way, but I couldn't wait to hear.
What about the dinner?
And what happened afterwards? Well, you know, as much as you want to reveal.
Oh, I don't know, Rose. I'm beginning to think I dreamt the whole thing.
You didn't nod off after the sweet.
No. We came back here.
Here?
Yes.
Oh, I wish I'd been a fly on the wall.
Well, you know how I said I was terrified that he might ruin everything by making a ghastly pass? Well, he sat dozing off in that armchair all night. In the end, I considered making a pass.
Blimey, sounds like me and my Tom.
But then, he suddenly came to life.
Ah, now it don't sound like Tom.
And he said something. But I can't quite remember what it was.
Oh, do try, Liz.
Well, he said he'd taken girls out before, but he'd never been in love with them.
Love, well, there you are. Didn't I say he was a catch even if you weren't fishing?
By then I was fishing.
Well, all right, then you landed him, didn't you?
Then I spilt cocoa on him.
Oh, my God.
He didn't seem to mind. Then we kissed goodnight.
Good girl. Always leave 'em wanting.
I've already seen him this morning. Nothing.
Nothing?
We're like strangers.
Didn't he even mention the cocoa?
I think he had one brandy too many at the restaurant, woke up this morning, remembered last night, and felt a bit stupid. You know how men are.
Well, I only know how Tom is, but we've been married 12 years, so that won't help.
He's putting out the empties.
Beer?
Milk!
Oh, great minds think alike. Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes?
thanks for last night.
Thank you.
It was fun.
Yes.
Yes.
Well,
We must
yes?
try again.
Yes.
Yes.
Well,
Well, that sounded quite promising.
promising. I've had sexier conversations with my butcher. No, he was definitely full of Dutch courage. I've known lots of ladies before, but I've never been in love with them. You know, I'm not sure I didn't hear that line in Crossroads last week.
Derek, it's David. Hi. Are you using your cottage this weekend?
I don't think so.
Ah, good. I thought I might get down with Penny.
Only Penny?
What do you mean? Look, just because you're my brother doesn't give...
Oh, no, but this mysterious Miss Jones you've been keeping under wraps. I thought perhaps you might be giving her an earring.
Well, I might.
Okay, fine, you know where the key is. Only give me a ring to confirm just in case we decide to go down.
Yes, all right.
And enjoy yourselves.
I mean, heaven only knows what I saw in him. Heaven only knows.
Well, he wouldn't have to twist my arm.
I mean, he's not even good looking, is he? Would you say he was good looking? His nose is too long, his eyes are too close together, and that moustache. Looks as if a mouse had dropped dead on his top lip. I mean, fancy wasting a whole night dreaming about that. Oh.
My brother's got a cottage down near Chichester. It's about a couple of hours' drive. I was wondering if this weekend you and Rowley would like to make up a foursome with Penny and me.
Oh, David, thank you. We'd love to, Rowley and me.
Oh, good. That's splendid.
Hello, Rose. I didn't see you.
I saw you.
Yes, well, I'll see you later.
See you later. Oh, Rose. Didn't I say he was lovely? Before, have you? Well, no further than Wandsworth Common. But this is the real country. Trees and fields and narrow lanes. And in the morning you wake up to cows mooing and cockerels crowing and birds singing. And if you feel a bit homesick, there are always the aeroplanes. Oh, David, it's beautiful.
Oh, well, it's scarcely Anne Hathaway's cottage.
It's beautiful.
Right, well, Penny and Rowley sleep in here. He doesn't snore, does he?
No.
That's good, Penny does.
Dad.
I'll just put the cot in here.
What a nice dad you've got.
I like him. It feels like a family this weekend.
Yes, it does to me, too.
What does?
Nothing.
Grief. Leave two women alone for 2 minutes and got secrets.
Can I take Rowley?
Oh, well, he needs a change.
I'll do it.
Well, thank you.
Come on, Rowley. You won't find shame with a girl, will you? I can promise you. At our ages, nobody's going to talk.
Well, do you really like it?
I told you, it's beautiful.
There's an air base near here.
Well, I didn't think they were bumblebees.
Let me show you the estate. Kitchen. Look, we have the supper you brought tonight and stock up tomorrow morning in the local shop, huh? That's the main bedroom. You have that.
Oh, no.
Yes. Lovely four-poster bed. And this is the door you open tomorrow morning, not too early, with my tea, toast, and 2 lightly boiled eggs.
Oh, it's very small.
Yes, but I thought you'd prefer to be alone. Wouldn't you?
Yes.
Right. Oh, bathroom stroke loo down there. The catch is broken, so I suggest you whistle. So glad you could come, Liz.
So am I. You should have tried to stop me.
Oh, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Give us a chance to get to know each other.
He seemed a bit tired.
Oh, it's probably the journey.
So I put him in his cot.
Oh, thanks, Penny.
I think I'd like a baby brother, Dad.
Oh, would you? All right, now, we'll do the portering. You get the supper on. I'm starving.
Me
Right.
too.
Where's the basket?
Basket?
Picnic basket. It's got the meat and the salad in it.
There's no basket, Liz.
No basket.
Oh, no, this is everything from the car.
Oh, Lord.
What?
I think I've left it on the kitchen table. Oh, Lord.
Oh, hell.
Daddy!
There's always the village store.
It's closed.
Oh, Lord. Well, isn't there anything in the kitchen? Tins or anything?
I expect so. Derek and Dottie usually stock up for a siege.
Yes, there's some soup, tomato.
Tomato. Oh, that'll make a change, won't it, Penny? Yeah, but I was looking forward to some of Liz's pate.
Sardines, corned beef, baked beans.
Fit for a kick.
I'll make a corned beef hash. That'll make it more interesting.
And I'll make it even more interesting.
How?
I've remembered the wine.
Oh, David, I am sorry.
Oh, don't be silly. Could happen to anyone. I'll do the cases.
David! Why do they keep the tin open up? Well, that's where I'm looking.
I promise you.
It's not here, honestly. Will you look? Oh. Sorry, right under my nose.
It's all right. Happens to us all. Give it. God, Liz, Alfred probably burnt the cakes on this oven. I mean, you've got to be gentle. Now, is there anything else?
No, thanks.
Nothing at all?
No.
No?
Yes. Matches.
Matches.
Thanks.
Okay.
I was trying to wash the frying pan.
It's a very old place. No. You've got to be gentle.
Right, well, sorry again.
It's all right. Could happen to anyone.
anyone. Matches. Oh, don't say it could happen to anyone. It only ever happens to me. See what I mean? All right, Rolly, I'm coming.
I'm with him.
He'll be all right with Penny.
Oh, yes, of course he will. She's a responsible person,
No, I
isn't she?
didn't mean that.
Didn't you?
But no, but I mean, what were you doing with that flaming newspaper?
I dropped your matches in the sink.
Oh, well. I suppose it's best to get all the accidents over early. Oh, what's that smell?
Oh, Lord! Oh, David, I am sorry.
Yeah, so am I.
Well, at least we've still got the meat and the sardines.
I'm allergic to sardines.
And also to me, from the sound of it.
What?
All I did was forget a salad.
And destroy the gas stove and 2 saucepans and nearly set fire to the kitchen.
Because it's also my fault that your tap makes a highly realistic impression of a road drill. And are you also going to blame me about the aerodrome in the back garden, or are you going to say it could happen to anyone?
As a matter of fact, I was going to say we don't happen to be married.
And what's that supposed to mean?
We've known each other precisely 2 weeks, but from any impartial observer would think we're in the terminal stages of the last 10 years of wedlock.
Wedlock, yes, with the accent on the lock. Well, you're not turning any key on me, David Lawrence. And I just thank my lucky stars that I found out in time that you are basically mean, niggardly, bad-tempered, bad-mannered, and a male chauvinist pig of the worst order.
I beg your pardon.
Correction. You leave the pigs a long way behind. You're a male chauvinist hog.
And proud of it.
Proud?
Oh, it all comes rushing back to me now. No disrespect to my late wife or any of the several women with whom I have consorted before I met you.
Consorted? You're pompous as well.
The memories come flooding. The absolute impossibility of achieving any kind of rational contact with a woman.
Oh, really?
Really. That delightful feminine exterior is reinforced with solid steel.
Oh.
You're late when it's important to be early. You're always early if we happen to be a minute late. Your mind. Your mind's changed like a weathercock in the wind.
Which is a direct contravention of the Sex Discrimination Act.
What is?
Weathercock.
You can't say weather hen.
Weather vane.
Oh.
And the same to you.
God, and you accuse me of bad temper?
We've both got bad tempers, and now so have I. And how on earth can you expect poor Roly to sleep?
Oh, yes, poor Roly. Sorry, Penny.
I put him out in the garden. It's quieter out there. Oh, and this was still in the car. Your supper, I think, Elizabeth. Which Dad overlooked. Excuse me.
Oh, my God. I'm terribly sorry, Liz.
Could happen to anyone.
Yeah, but it happened to me.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Look, I'll start getting this ready.
Yeah. And I'll pour a loving cup. Could you do with a glass of wine? Yeah. Me too. Right. White or red?
Ooh, white, I think, don't you? After the red blood of battle.
Oh, my God.
No corkscrew. Well away.
Good. You join me?
Oh, no thanks, or I'll be well away too.
Ah, nightcap?
Glass of milk.
I forgot to bring mine, remember? So there is only Rollies. Another example of male chauvinist deficiency.
Oh, don't start on about all that again.
I'm drinking to forget. Come on. On for the bed.
What?
Your bed. Our beds.
Well,
Good.
thanks. Cheers.
Oh, relax.
What? Just for a moment.
Here's to a sunny Sunday.
I'll drink to that. Dear. Can't keep this up much longer.
No. It's cozy at night, don't you think? Elements beating down outside and us all snug in here. Liz? Do you really think I'm pompous? No. Am I? How about niggardly?
Oh, look, if you're going to keep this up, I'm going to ask you if you really think I'm steel reinforced.
All right, but I promise in the future to say weather vane.
Thank you.
Here, have some more.
No. Not even for the beds.
Sure?
I can't even finish this. Well,
Well?
good night, David.
I'm sorry about the
Oh,
row.
now then. See you in the morning.
Seems a long time to wait.
boiled eggs and toast.
Yes, please.
We'll see. Night.
Night. Is there anything you want, Elizabeth?
No thanks.
You sure?
Quite sure.
Good.
Night.
Night. Is the bed all right?
I'm not in it yet. Yes, it's lovely.
What?
The bed.
Oh,
Very comfy.
good.
Yes.
Right.
Night.
Night.
Well, maybe just a glass of water. David? David? Yes?
Sorry, were you asleep?
Nearly.
Sorry, may I come in?
Yes?
Sorry, it's the rain. Bit of a leak over my bed.
Oh, dear.
Yes, I can manage, you know, on the floor.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes, certainly, but it's, some dry blankets in here.
But you can't sleep on the floor.
No, I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. Yeah. Well, good night again.
Good night.
Liz. Oh, blast.
It's Rowley.
I know it's Rowley.
Well, it's being in a strange place.
Oh, leave him. He'll be all right.
No, he might wake Penny.
No, won't mind.
No, of course she'll mind.
Liz.
And I mind about Rowley.
Oh, good heavens.
Excuse me.
Oh, you stop in a moment.
No, it won't. Good heavens, you might not care about your daughter, but I do care about my son.
What do you mean I don't care?
Well, leave Rowley. Penny won't mind.
You're starting again.
Me starting again?
You started by accusing me of being allergic to
Only
you.
after you accused me of nearly burning the place to the ground.
You're starting again.
Shh. He stopped.
Good boy. Well, now.
Well, it's David's car.
My brother.
No.
David! David! You didn't ring me back, you fool.
Rowley, be quiet.
Oh, this is Elizabeth.
Oh, how do you do? This is my wife, Dottie, and Amanda, Nicky, Roger, and Mary. Oh, and Rex. It'll be all right. We'll all doss down somewhere. Should be a good weekend. The more the merrier, eh?
Dad,
Yeah.
what happened after I left last night?
Oh, listen, I just had a chat, you know.
A chat.
Yeah.
That's not very romantic.
Well, it was only our first evening out.
That's never worried you before.
Oh, Roly, I'm sorry I was so late with your breakfast this morning. But I had such a wonderful night last night that I couldn't get to sleep for thinking about David. Then when I finally did get to sleep, I dreamt about him. So it wasn't so much a case of oversleeping as overdreaming. I didn't want to wake up.
Did you remember what I said last night?
Hmm? Oh, you mean about my heavy breathing and wandering hand trouble? Yes, I did, thank you, darling. And I was an absolute model of good behaviour. In fact, I think she was so mystified at one time that she actually considered making a pass at me. It's good night, of course.
Was that how you got cocoa down your jacket?
She didn't throw it at me, if that's what you're trying to insinuate.
I spilled cocoa on him. I tried to kiss him just as he was leaving and... Oh, Roly, you don't suppose he'll wake up this morning, see his jacket and think I'm a great clumsy cow?
You are the one, only you.
So what's the next move?
What's it? Not a game of drafts, you know.
Shouldn't you be ringing her doorbell with 2 dozen red roses?
No, I should not.